Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I have an amazing giveaway for those who sign up to ByBit down below using my link. I partnered with them to offer a free $500 trading position on their platform to do with as you choose. If you sign up in the next 70 days using my link down below in the description and deposit $100. I personally used it to take a 3x leverage long on Dogecoin, and if it hits $1, I'll make around 15k for free. Definitely worth checking out below. Alright then, we're just taking a quick look at Verasity then on our daily time frame. As we can see, things are continuing to have a retrace in the face of this little retrace we've been having for basically all of our altcoins. If you look at pretty much all the big ones, I think Cardano is looking pretty similar to this as well. Basically a lot of cryptos right now are starting to go into a little period of sideways over the past week or so. You can see Verasity here having a retrace in line with all of our altcoins really. Bitcoin sitting at around 102k right now, still kind of just chopping sideways in a bit of a range. And you can see here for Verasity that essentially we have just been following suit while Bitcoin continues to look like it's trying to grind to the upside here and continue to the upside. We have seen quite a significant bearish divergence starting to form here for Bitcoin. Obviously it can continue going up, but our RSI is indicating that we are losing strength to the upside here, coming back into a big key area of resistance. And I would be thinking that we could potentially be seeing a bit of a reversal from this area for Bitcoin. Obviously, as we know, if Bitcoin does have a reversal, which I think is highly likely in my opinion, after such a long move to the upside as well, I think we could drop back down towards 80k over the next few weeks for a nice retrace like this. If that's the case, obviously all of our altcoins are going to get big retraces as well. And right now, Bitcoin looking like it's still stealing the show. Looking like it could see itself closing for the highest close that it's seen so far in terms of its price action that we've seen in this bull market. You can see we did get up to 103.5k up here, which touched that as a 127 Fibonacci extension, but we haven't seen a close up above this 101-ish k level here, 101.5k you can see. So it'd be interesting to see where we close today, but I do think we are looking like we are going to be getting a retrace soon. If that's the case, obviously Verasity will also retrace as a result of that. You can see Verasity, a nice move up to that resistance pretty much that we are stuck under, the final swing resistance before heading up into a nice bull market. You can see the all-time high, this previous swing high, and then we've tapped that area again. Not quite touching it, but you can see we've pretty much hit that level along with the top of the bear market range area as well, which is just here at that 0.38 Fibonacci level at around a 1/9 of a cent. This was a previous level of support in the previous bull market. You could see flipped into resistance in this bull market that we have yet to get back up above. And in terms of what Verasity is doing in this local area, you can see that basically we've been coming up, making some nice price action, and then we've come down, had that big crazy candle that we saw last week, where we saw a lot of cryptos just having a big chop around like that. And now we are continuing just to see ourselves steadily moving to the downside here, maybe forming somewhat of a descending wedge type pattern like this, which would be nice if it did break to the upside and get continuation. We'll have to see what happens next week, because obviously Mondays are a big day in crypto and generally set the tone for the rest of the week from what I've seen. If we do see Bitcoin retracing, we're probably going to see Verasity continuing back down for a retest into this previous area of resistance at this small range that we saw for a good few months down at the bottom of the bear market range. You can see this area has yet to be retested fully. We just broke through here and then it came down, tried to get a retest with that wick, but we couldn't quite reach that area. But if we do see Bitcoin retracing, we are going to see Verasity come back down towards this area in my opinion. If we do see a nice pump for our altcoins again, then we could see Verasity coming up and fully testing this area here up towards 1 cent. I think that's a very likely place that we'll head if we do see our altcoins moving. Right now it really depends on what Bitcoin does tomorrow, going into a new market, a new week for the markets. If Bitcoin does head to the downside, which could be possible after being so extended to the upside, we could be looking at Verasity getting itself a nice little retrace back down towards this 0.5 cent area at the 0.23 Fibonacci at least, maybe back down to that 1/4 of a cent level back down here. But overall I do think Verasity looking good for more continuation. And right now on the macro, I think it's looking like it's on the way to being a nice breakout to the upside as well. You could see previous bull market coming down here in the bear market, pretty much just going sideways for this whole time. Starting to get that pickup off the lows recently, as we have been seeing some nice price action for all of our cryptos since the election on the 5th of November. And now, as we can see, looking like Verasity could be gearing up for a breakout to the upside. If that's the case, I think we'll see a move towards the all-time high pretty quickly. But right now, Verasity very much looking like it's basically just chilling and waiting to see what happens next with Bitcoin. The weekly looking good, the monthly looking very good as well, like it could potentially be breaking to the upside here. If you're looking at just for closes for your monthly time frame candles, you could see we could be looking at a break and a back test of that level if that's the case. Right now we're just chilling and waiting what's going to happen next with Bitcoin, but Verasity overall looking good and looking like it's gearing up for more upside. Make sure to sign up to ByBit for a huge 30k bonus down below. Massive prizes at the minute for depositing $100. BitTrue are also offering 50 USDT for depositing, or if you're looking for a non-KYC self-custody exchange for trading, AlphaX down below in the description as well, and like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.